Think danger is just in the movies? Think again. These places are so lethal, even seasoned explorers fear them. One wrong move, and you're gone. From volcanoes that erupt without warning to entire towns poisoned by nature, this list isn't just terrifying. It's real. Welcome to Spin of Facts, where today we reveal the top 12 most dangerous places on Earth. Some you've heard of, most you haven't. Smash that subscribe button. You won't believe what's coming next. Number 1. Death Valley. Death Valley in California isn't just hot, it's unforgiving. Known for recording the highest air temperature ever at 134 degrees Fahrenheit, it's a furnace in the form of a desert. With little to no rainfall, the air is bone dry and the land is desolate. Tourists often underestimate the heat, with many falling ill or worse from heat stroke. Even vehicles break down under the relentless sun. There's hardly any wildlife or shade, and water is nearly non-existent. The landscape is vast and hostile, featuring salt flats and rugged terrain that offers no mercy to the unprepared. Survival depends entirely on preparation. It might look like a barren wonder, but step in without planning, and it could be your last journey. Number 2. Snake Island. Just off Brazil's coast lies Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known as Snake Island, a place no ordinary person can legally visit. It's home to the golden lancehead viper, one of the most venomous snakes in the world. Their venom is so deadly it can cause tissue death within hours. With up to 5 snakes per square meter, danger lurks with every step. The island is so lethal that Brazil's government has banned all visits, even for scientists, unless special permits are granted. Stories tell of a lighthouse keeper and his family killed by snake bites. Since then, the island has remained abandoned. If there's any place on Earth where humans aren't welcome, this deadly island tops the list. Number 3. Chernobyl. Chernobyl isn't just history, it's still dangerous. After the 1986 nuclear meltdown at reactor number 4, radiation spread for miles, turning entire towns into ghost zones. Today, the exclusion zone around the site remains radioactive. Though tours are available, the risks are real. Some wildlife has returned, but many animals show signs of genetic damage. Straying off safe paths could expose you to harmful levels of radiation. The city of Pripyat stands eerily still, frozen in time, with toys, furniture, and even shoes left behind. Cleanup continues, but the area may never be fully habitable again. Chernobyl serves as a warning, a place where invisible danger lingers and nature slowly reclaims the cost of human error. Number 4. Danakil Desert. Ethiopia's Danakil Desert looks like something from another planet, and it feels just as hostile. Temperatures soar beyond 120 degrees Fahrenheit, and volcanic activity paints the ground in toxic colors. Sulfur springs, acidic pools, and shifting lava flows create a deadly landscape. Even bacteria find it hard to survive here. The area's geological activity makes the ground unstable, and poisonous gases can be released at any moment. Despite this, the Afar people mine salt in these scorching conditions, showing just how resilient humans can be. Tourists occasionally visit, but it requires serious preparation and guidance. The Danakil Desert isn't just one of the hottest places on Earth. It's one of the most dangerously alive. Number 5. North Sentinel Island. North Sentinel Island in the Andaman Sea is not dangerous because of the environment, but because of its people. The Sentinelese, one of the last uncontacted tribes on Earth. They've lived in isolation for thousands of years, fiercely rejecting any outside contact. Outsiders who get too close are met with arrows, spears, and hostility. In 2006, 2 fishermen who drifted ashore were killed. The Indian government has banned all travel to the island to protect both visitors and the tribe. Modern diseases could easily wipe them out, while their weapons can still kill. This island is a stark reminder of cultures untouched by modern life and the risks of trying to reach them. Number 6. Mount Everest. Mount Everest may be a bucket list goal for adventurers, but reaching the summit can be deadly. Rising over 29,000 feet, it's the highest point on Earth and one of the most dangerous. The death zone starts at 26,000 feet, where oxygen is so thin your body starts to deteriorate. Avalanches, crevasses, and freezing temperatures are just some of the perils. Over 300 climbers have died here, many of whom remain frozen on the mountain. Weather can shift in seconds, turning a climb into a disaster. Rescue is nearly impossible at high altitudes. Everest stands not only as a symbol of human ambition, but as a constant test of endurance, preparation, and respect for nature. Number 7. Lake Natron. Lake Natron might look stunning with its red-pink hues, but don't be fooled. It's one of the deadliest lakes on Earth. Located in northern Tanzania, it has a pH level as high as 10.5, making it extremely alkaline. The water can reach up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and animals that come in contact with it often calcify, appearing almost mummified. Birds that mistake the surface for solid ground get trapped and die. Despite the harshness, flamingos breed here, specially adapted to the extreme conditions. The lake's eerie beauty and chemical makeup make it one of the most alien environments on the planet. It's breathtaking and terrifying all at once. Number 8. Fukushima Exclusion Zone. After the 2011 earthquake and tsunami, Japan's Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant suffered multiple reactor meltdowns. The disaster forced over 150,000 people to evacuate, and the area became known as the Fukushima Exclusion Zone. While some parts have reopened, large sections remain hazardous due to lingering radiation. Nature has crept back into the towns, and wild animals now roam abandoned streets. The silence is haunting, and reminders of everyday life sit untouched. Despite ongoing cleanup efforts, radiation levels in many areas remain too high for safe habitation. Fukushima is a modern ghost town created not by war or neglect, but by one of the most powerful forces on Earth: nuclear energy gone wrong. Number 9. The Afar Triangle. The Afar Triangle, where Ethiopia, Eritrea, and Djibouti meet, is a region in constant motion, geologically speaking. It's where 3 tectonic plates are slowly pulling apart, creating new land while shaking the earth beneath. The region is hot, dry, and riddled with active volcanoes like Erta. Lava lakes, earthquakes, and gas emissions are common. Salt miners work in brutal heat, facing not just environmental extremes, but economic hardship. The ground shifts unpredictably, and toxic fumes hang in the air. It's a place where science meets survival, and living here means enduring constant threats. The Afar Triangle isn't just a geological wonder, it's a deadly living landscape. Number 10. Oymyakon. Oymyakon, a remote village in Siberia, is the coldest inhabited place on the planet. Winter temperatures drop as low as -94 degrees Fahrenheit, freezing eyelashes and fuel lines in minutes. Cars must stay running 24/7, and indoor plumbing is impossible because the ground is always frozen. Despite this, nearly 500 people live here, relying on meat-heavy diets and wood-burning stoves. Getting to Oymyakon requires traveling icy roads through snow and isolation. The air bites harder than most people will ever know, and frostbite is a daily threat. It's a town built on sheer willpower, a true testament to human adaptability in the face of one of Earth's harshest climates. Number 11. Madidi National Park. Madidi National Park in Bolivia is a lush Amazonian paradise, and a deadly one. It's home to jaguars, venomous snakes, and dangerous insects. But it's not just the animals you have to worry about. Touching the wrong plant can lead to extreme irritation, hallucinations, or even death. Insects here transmit lethal diseases, and the jungle is so dense it's easy to get lost. The climate is humid, encouraging bacteria and fungal infections. Survival here requires expert knowledge and constant vigilance. It's a place where the rules of the wild dominate, and even seasoned explorers are cautious. Madidi proves that not all danger comes from the obvious. Sometimes it's in the very air around you. Number 12. The Bermuda Triangle. The Bermuda Triangle has long stirred fear and fascination. Spanning the waters between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico, it's infamous for mysterious vanishings of planes and ships. Pilots report instrument malfunctions and disorientation, while boats have disappeared without a trace. Some blame magnetic anomalies or methane gas bubbles. Others suspect unpredictable weather. Despite theories, no one fully understands the dangers. Hundreds of lives have been lost, and few wrecks have ever been found. Though it's a heavily traveled area, the mystery remains. Whether natural or supernatural, the Bermuda Triangle continues to baffle scientists and sailors alike, and reminds us that even the oceans hold secrets we're not meant to uncover. From deserts to frozen villages, radioactive ruins to serpent-filled islands, these are the world's most perilous places. Earth holds beauty and danger side by side, and knowing where not to go could save your life. Thanks for watching Spin of Facts, your place for mind-blowing stories from around the world. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I read every single one. Share this with a friend who needs to see this. Subscribe now so you don't miss what's coming next. Trust me, it's worth it.